Good evening, good evening, good evening to you all. Good evening, lovers of freedom. Good evening, lovers of justice. Good evening to you all. This is me. I'm here again today. Please join me, join me, join me, join me, join me. We must continue. We must continue to do the needful. We are here because we are chosen to be here. We are called to be here. We are not going to run away. We are not going to relent. We are not going to be afraid. We are not afraid to speak the truth at all times. We are not afraid because we are taught to always say the truth. That is Mazen and the canon. So join me this evening, please. Let me I'm coming. I hope I'm live. I'm live. Yes, I am live. Injustice to one is an injustice to all. That is how it's supposed to be. Injustice to one is an injustice to all. Thank you. Injustice to Mazen and the canon is an injustice to all. It's injustice to all lovers of freedom, all lovers of injustice, all lovers of freedom. All lovers of human rights. Injustice to all is injustice to all lovers of human rights. Injustice against Mazen Nnamdi Kanu by Nigerian government, Federal Republic of Nigerian government, is an injustice to all lovers of human rights. All lovers of human rights. We will continue. Are you sincerely fighting for Biafra freedom, or are you enemy of Umu Igbo? You have to ask yourself that question, because some of you out there shouting and screaming, Biafra, 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 which you are all using, most of you are using to be defrauding us, defrauding our people. That has to stop. We are out now. I am out. I'm out again. We must put an end to all this injustice. We must put an end to scamming people. We must put an end to it. Join me. I am live. Okay? Okay? Perfect. Now, I'm coming to play this screen before I continue. Umu Igbo, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu must be free. Nigerian government, Federal Republic of Nigeria, that the Canadian government has tagged terrorists, APC and PDP, they are all terrorist parties. They must let Mazen Nnamdi Kanu free. They are not holding him. Why are they holding him? For what? They release a terrorist, a well-known terrorist that has been terrorizing people. He has been terrorizing the northern people. Most of them have left their houses to a camp. They have the camp out because of the terrorists, well-known terrorists of Boko Haram. But Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is not terrorizing anybody. Nigeria justice have said, free him. He's innocent. They did not find anything guilty. They did not find him guilty. So why are they still holding him? Okay, thank you. Now I'm going to play this voice before I proceed. Okay? We are out. Injustice to one. I'm coming. I'm trying to put this thing that I put in there. Injustice to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is an injustice to all lovers of freedom, all lovers of human rights. You must let him go. Okay? You must let him free. Okay? Coming. Yeah, that's where I am. Where am I? Okay, gone. Perfect. Indeed. Okay, lovely. Okay, perfect. I'm coming. I'm I'm trying to adjust to my this thing. Continue. And I'm coming. Give me some, just few. Yeah, I'm done. Perfect. Perfect. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. We are here. We must continue. We are not relenting because Mazen Kanu is a prisoner of conscience. It's a prisoner of conscience held by Nigeria, by federal government of Nigeria. And they have to let him go. Injustice to one is an injustice to all. Why must you continue to hold him? What is his offense? If you can release federal government of Nigeria, can release Boko Haram. Thank you so much for coming. Why will you hold Mazen Nandekano? What is his offense? What has he done wrong? So I'm applauding this Northerners. I'm applauding the Northerners for coming out to say on 1st of October they are going to hold a protest. So I'm applauding them. But before I proceed, let me play this music. Kedu ife o mere nwanne ji gbuo nwanne ya? Ndị Igbo, this is all for you. Ndị furu ndị kpọrọ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, ndị udele ha, ijele ha, Atashela in South Africa. What is that his name again? All of them that are all castigating him. This message, this song is for you all. All of them. What is the name of that one? The one in the second Ushemefo. You all, this message is for you. This music is for you all.
Now we should have ability to reason.
Yes.
They started to create division among us. Hey, take our resources and left us fighting. I'm more Biafra than you are. I'm both member than you are. Biafra's Nico Chitapa. I'm hyper for Nevika. I'm more Biafra than you are. I'm both member than you are. Biafra Nico Chitapa. I'm hyper for Nevika. Ready for me. I keep all my night I sleep. Ready for me. One day you will be ready for me. When you do the pay, I got ready for me. Can you check on? I can't your child. Ready for me. I keep all my night I sleep. Ready for me. One day you will be ready for me. When you do the pay, I got ready for me.
Otu aka ọ dị. Obi nwanne. Oh. Ode jinjiji. Odogwu anyị ka ha ji. Odo. O mere gịnị? Kedu ifomelo? Okay. They cannot. Chukwokike will not let it happen. Chukwokike will not let them happen. Ah. Perfect. Now, I hope you like this music. It's a touching one. Whenever I play this music, I feel like goosebump all over me because I know he did not do anything. All he's asking for is freedom. Freedom for everyone, even those in Nigeria. Mazin Nandekan is standing for even you Nigerians, every one of you. He never said that all he wants is for your own good, for your own, because he have lived in abroad. He have seen how human beings are being treated. He have seen how human beings, he have seen it all. And he's agitating and asking not only for only the Igbos, not only for Biafrans, he's also asking that why is it like this? Why are we going to continue suffering? Why are we going to be in amalgamation that the Britain created for their own interest? He's asking for not only for the Igbos. He's standing for justice for all, no matter who you are in Nigeria. He's standing for your justice. He was standing for your justice because what is happening there is not, that country is never a country. So injustice to him is an injustice to all. It's an injustice to human rights. If you are lovers of human rights, it's an injustice. So as we are standing, you have to stand with us because they have Nigerian government must release him. He did not commit any crime. If they can release a Boko Haram, a terrorist, well known that has killed people in destroyed lives, and Kwame, or how do you call it? Is it Kwame or life? Whosoever, whatever. Then why would they not release him? I am going to play this voice. I'm saying kudos to the brothers in the north that have come up to say that because we are black people. I Bundoji. We are all Africans. We have to stand up for the truth. We are all African, despite we are tribes. You are Yoruba, you are Hausa, you are Igbo. We are all Africans before tribes. Do you understand? We are all Africans. So we have to stand up for this protest that the Hausas, the Hausas are calling for regarding our leader, Mazin Nandekano. He's innocent. He doesn't mean evil. He doesn't mean evil to anyone, even anyone in Nigeria. He is looking for your good. He's looking for your welfare. It doesn't mean evil at all. So all of you every one of you should join hands for this protest that is coming up 1st of October 2025. Let me play this and then please help me share this program. Thank you. Please help me share so that it will reach out to others for them to know it helped me share widely. People will have to join this protest. Thank you so much. I am going to play this. Play now. Where am I playing? Okay.
Yes, this is Melchizedek, brother. I want to bring this into your notice. This is a very good one from the Hausa communities. They are having a protest on the release of Mazen Namdekan on 1st of October 2025 at Igbo Square, Abuja. Many of you know what it meant. I think it's time for us to give them that lift by sharing this, promoting it, and also hosting program with it because they're also asking for publication. This is what we can do instead of some of us on social media looking for who to blackmail, ganging up against each other, dabbling into irrelevant issues in the name of Gayo Sasakwa. This is opportunity. Don't let it go behind. I will end this statement by saying not every black man is your brother and not every white man is your enemy. Not every Hausa man is your enemy, and not every Igbo man is your brother.
I want to use this opportunity to appreciate Nigerians for their support since I released the first video yesterday about free Nnamdi Kanu protest. This protest is born out of sincerity and honesty, with the display of shame and disgrace that happened in Katsina last week. We all know that for years Nnamdi Kanu has been in detention. And as I'm talking to you, Nnamdi Kanu is having and he's battling with health challenges even while in prison. It is rather unfortunate with the display of shame and disgrace that happened in Katsina by the bandit commander. The question we ask, do we have a country? The question we need to ask, do we have a nation? The question we need to ask, do we have a constitution? And if we have a constitution, then as Nigerians, we need to ask ourselves and ask the federal government question, why the double standard? If the bandit commander can come and address Nigeria like schoolboys and address Nigeria by threatening Nigerians by killing one of the headers, that he will kill more Hausas and Northerners, and he is moving freely. Why should Nnamdi Kanu should still be in prison?
Exactly.
The question I ask, why the double standard?
Mm-hmm.
And it is a question that every Nigerian should be asking. Double standards by the federal government of Nigeria. And that is why the call for one Nigeria, one voice protest is born out of sincerity and honesty, equity and justice for all Nigeria citizens. One Nigeria, one voice protest. One Nigeria, one voice protest is a national call for all Nigerians of good conscience. It is not a regional protest. It is not a tribal protest, but it's a sincere protest born out of sincerity. I am calling on all Nigeria with good conscience to come out in mass. Those in Jos, Plateau, Kaduna, Kogi, and Abuja to come on Independence Day at Eagle Square to support this call. And I'm also calling on very dark black man to help us. Abuja is your constituency. We are coming from the north. You can help us to call the IG of police in preparation to this protest. The Rata president, I know you have the platform, and I'm also calling of all the Nigerian bloggers and social media influencers, those with good conscience and sincerity, so that our brother Nnamdi Kanu will be free. I'll bring up subsequent videos in preparation for this call and for this peaceful protest. May God bless Federal Republic of Nigeria.
I don't agree for you for that one. I don't agree that God will bless Federal Republic. I agree that God will bless you all, the lovers of human rights, the lovers of human rights, not Nigeria, because God can never bless a country that can deprive somebody his or her human right, fundamental human right of going to the hospital when the person is sick. Even if that person is a criminal, he deserves to go to the hospital for treatment. So there's no how I can pray for that prayer. And God will bless you, all of you now. God, the Almighty Creator, will bless each one of you that decided to join to say injustice to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is injustice to every person, injustice to all of us of human rights, because his human rights, Nigeria government do not want to respect his human rights. So God will bless, Chukwokike will bless all of you. The Almighty Creator will bless you all for coming out. And everyone, if you know that you have this, you are not happy to see what is going on in Nigeria. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was not against any one of you. He was not. All he was saying is that this country joined together is not favorable to any one of us, you all citizens of Nigeria, because everyone is suffering. We all know what he was agitating for. If he's calling, as he Mazi never hated the Yoruba, he never hated the Igbo, the Hausa, he never hated anyone. All he does is the system. He hated the system of Nigeria, the system of amalgamating everybody together to be one. And then as we are one, we are not, people are not getting what the life, it's like we are in, you guys are in hell. He says no to this because it is amalgamated for the benefit of the Britain. So he never hated anyone. As they are calling for one, as the people, Nigerians are calling for, those in the north are calling for his release. Please join hands. We are asking you to join hands. If you are lovers of freedom, if you are lovers of human rights, if you are lovers of human rights, people with good conscience, join hands. Join that protest. Join that protest. It's not only for the Igbos. To forget about the hatred that some tribes do have. We are Africans. We are Akabelans before we are amalgamated to be. We are living happily together before we were amalgamated to be one. We are living happily, everybody doing, loving each other. It was all this Western world that did this for us to be suffering. It's time for you all to wake up. It's time for you all to wake up, because you cannot continue like this. You cannot continue like this. Join hands with this protest that is going on, that is going to happen on 1st of October. If you are lovers of human rights, because tomorrow it might happen to you. It might happen to you and nobody will speak for you. If you are lovers of human rights, when the good people refuse to speak, injustice continue. When good people refuse to speak out, what will happen? Injustice to one is an injustice to all. Wake up. The only thing necessary for triumph of evil is when people keep quiet. You don't want to say something because it doesn't concern you. But it might happen to you and nobody will speak for you. It might happen to you and nobody will speak for you. So that is the thing. Evil prevail when good people do nothing. If you are good, if you have this heart, if you know that what they are doing, the Federal Republic of Nigeria, what they are doing to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, it does not deserve it. You have to wake up. You have to join for this protest. You have to join this protest that the Northerners are calling. Then Chukwu Okike knows how he does his own thing. You see how the Northerners are the one now speaking for on behalf of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But the people they call themselves the Igbos, though some of them, some of them that say they are Igbos, they hated their own brother. Now, for what? What did he do wrong? What is the offense? They want him die. They don't want him out. They don't want him. They want him to remain. But look at how Chukwu Okike, the Almighty Creator, is doing his own thing. Those that refuse to speak, Chukwu Okike is going to use others to speak on his behalf, because Akaya Docha, because his hands are clean, because Onwe Ihome didn't do anything evil. He's only asking for freedom for all Nigerians. It's not only for the Igbos, because Nigerians, people are suffering. Look at today. People cannot be able to, every now and then we are getting calls, help us, support us. Is it right? Is it a country? Government cannot provide nothing for you. Nothing. If your child is sick, government cannot help you for you to take your child to the hospital and treat for free. It's not there. So that is what Mazi is agitating for. He's not agitating for only for the Igbos to be free. No. It's agitating for you, Nigeria, to have a good life. If you are going to be in a Nigeria, at least have a Nigeria that you can have a good life. Is it there? No, it's not. So what are you talking about? Those who hate him, why do you hate him? Why did you hate him? What is your offense? He was trying to wake you, the Yoruba, up, wake the Hausa up. Say, wake up, because this amalgamated thing they did to us, it is shabo. It's not working. This is evil. The Britain is the one enjoying all your mineral resources. They are the one taking your resources away from you, and you are suffering. And this is it. And they are the one imposing leaders, corrupt leaders that will lead you. And that is what he's standing for. Corrupt leaders that will lead you, that will be leading you, be ruling you, and they are not leaders. These are rulers. Rulers destroy your destiny, destroy everything about you. So that is what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu stood for. And I applaud anyone that is standing for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Chukwu, the Almighty Creator will bless all of you. Anyone standing for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, this is time of trial. That this time that Nigerian government is depriving him his fundamental human right, even as a sick man. He's sick. He needs hospital treatment. He needs to go to the hospital. and the Federal Republic of Nigeria is depriving him. Whatever they deprive him, they will all repeat. From Tinubu, all of them that is depriving Mazi Nnamdi Kanu treatment, they will the evil they sow, they will repeat one after another. The evil they are sowing towards this man, they must all repeat one after another. Tinubu will look for help, he will not find help. All of them that is depriving Mazi Nnamdi Kanu treatment, saying he's not going to go for treatment because he's sick. As a human being, he needs to go and look after himself before he will face justice. This corrupt kangaroo court of Nigeria. Before he's facing it, at least you have to be healthy. You have to be well for you to face justice that Nigeria accusing him of whatever they're accusing him. Even as he stands, so how many 2 courts have said release him, free him? Is innocent. Still, Nigeria federal government does not want to release him because they're afraid of what he will do to them. Federal government of Nigeria must release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu go. Thank you all so much, people from northern part of the Nigeria. Thank you all for coming up for this, because some of you, even when you are in that prison with the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you some of you came out and said this man is an amazing man. This man, it's not that he hates anyone. He does not hate anyone. He hates the system we all find ourselves in. The system, the corrupt system. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu hate the amalgamation that Britain amalgamated us all into. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu does not want this corrupt system. It's not favorable. It's not producing. There's no progressive. It is retrogression. And he said no to it. That this is not right. A human being cannot live in such a system. A human being cannot live in such a corrupt system and drive and achieve his or her goal. No, he said no to it. And some of you are saying, coming up and be calling him criminal. As you see, you Udele. You see the one they call Ijele. I'm careful. All of you that is attacking the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You see the one they call the South African one. What's the name of the one, the attached seller in South Africa? Coming out and be saying, calling the Mazi criminal. And you the DOS are there. You are there listening to them, calling the Mazi criminal. You are not even saying, no, this is wrong. You are not even discriminating. You are not even saying, no, this is not right. Have you done it? Chinasa Nworu. Have you ever come out to say that this the one in South Africa, what is that his name? He's called hey, I can't remember his name again. The one in South Africa that is selling attachment seller. You know the one I'm talking about. You guys know the one I'm talking about. You have never do disclaimer and say that one in South Africa selling attachment seller is not speaking on our behalf. Look at, I listened to what that one said about Maz. I was shocked. I said, hey. But he's mentioning Chinasa Nworu. Chinasa Nworu cannot even say, no, this person, we don't know, we whatever. It's just, Chinasa Nworu have never said, I don't want to go there because I'm just getting upset with these people. Then it's the one that called Gayos, you guys are carrying about, talking about everywhere. Gayos Asikwa, Gayos Asiho, Gayos Asikwa, Gayos Asiho, Gayos Asikwa. Gayos say he was going to take his business out from South East because of threats. You guys are threatening him. You guys are saying, take it. What do you even have? What do you have there? You don't have anything. You only have even common job. You guys cannot provide for our people. You cannot provide non-employment. The person that try, even if it's only one person or two person that he employed, you are not telling him, what is that your job for? What kind of business do you have? Are you whatever? Are you whatever? Look at the kind of people. Look at the kind of mindset you guys have. Look at the kind of mindset. If you like, take it that. We care. What kind of you are only having 3 ranches? You are only having how many? This is the kind of mindset you guys have. And after you are telling the Yorubas they are burning your shop. The Lagos people are destroying your shops. You are destroying Igbo shop. And the person that you are saying only have 2 shops, 2 whatever, is saying to you is going to take his business out. You say take it. You don't care. We don't care. We don't care. Take it. And I say that no mad. That you guys love our people. You tell me you cannot even provide, you don't have any employment for your own people, and somebody that has one already, even if it's only one, even if it's 2 people that he employed, is something good. And you guys are saying, hey, you don't care. Take the guy also should take all his rubbish or whatever. Hey, shame to you all, shameful people, shame. You call yourself leader. You call yourself who are you leading? You didn't who? Who are you leading? You want us to obey and command and control in this nonsense? How many times this what is it that one in South Africa keep saying, calling Mazin and Kanu name? Have you ever done disclaimer and say, hey, we don't care about this guy? Have you posted about him? Have you talked about him? The person is even supporting, calling you. He's supporting. He said, imagine a post somebody make and said, DOS. DOS is not IPOP. This is what Ikenga Irago is making posts like that. And you DOS are there talking about Gaius Asikwa, Gaius Asho, Gaius Asikwa, Feremebunu. Ikenga Irago that people knows about him. People knows about him that he was a freedom fighter before. People listen to him. Gaius never wasn't a freedom fighter. He wasn't with us. He was doing his own thing. He was supporting Mazin and at least appreciating him for what he's doing. But Ikenga Irago that is there with you guys before, from all this onset, he has been shouting Biafra free, Mazin and Kanu. Later now he turned against the Mazin and Kanu. Now he is now saying Mazin is a criminal. Ikenga Irago is calling Mazin a criminal. And you guys, you Shina Samuel, you are hearing it with this your ears, and he's praising you. You cannot even come and do a disclaimer and say, Ikenga Irago, I'm not associating myself with you. I don't know who you are. If you can be calling my leader a criminal, somebody that is leading a leader, then we are discriminating. We don't know you. You Shina Samuel, you never did it. You never did it. Oh, you didn't do it. He said, all you could do is to come out and be saying you're going to go and get names of whoever Gaius scam to publish it, so that the Nigerian government and the America where he is, they will be going after him. But the one that is there, let me play it because I'm getting upset with all of them. But the one that is there, you know him, he's praising you. Let me show this one. Look at it. No, well done. I'm coming. Look at the one. Look at what he's saying. Look at what this one called Ikenga Irago is saying to against Mazin and Kanu. To hell with you, whoever is writing this, who is pretending. This is from Ikenga Irago official page. This is Ikenga Irago. This is Ikenga Irago. To hell with whoever is writing this, who is pretending to be defending IPOP. For what? Why will I defend? For what? Why will I defend the terrorist group called IPOP? I don't know IPOP. All I know is DOS, and DOS is not IPOP. I laugh. I say, oh, is this what am I seeing correctly with my eyes? Ikenga Irago say DOS is not IPOP. And somebody you said he came out, Gaius say he mentioned, don't stop, people should stop sending money. You are attacking the person. All you do is to be posting the person, posting. You have gotten a job, but you cannot do a disclaimer saying Ikenga Irago that is say DOS is not IPOP. So who hey, what a shame! You all think you are all righteous than every other, all of us. You are all fighting for freedom that all of you love Biafra than more than all of us. And when we talk, you say you are fired. You are no longer in Biafra. Who told you that? We are Mazin and Kanu disciples. You can't stop us. We love him. I say, oh my goodness. So DOS is not IPOP. DOS is not IPOP. He can't defending China Samoru. And this China Samoru cannot come out and disclaim it and say, Ikenga Irago, what you are saying, calling him Mazin. I will play you the one that Ikenga Irago is calling Mazin and a criminal. And China Samoru cannot even say, Ikenga Irago cannot even start and posting it and say, anyone that is sharing or going to Ikenga Irago platform or doing this or doing that, you are on your own. But China Samoru can do it. He can't do it. But if it's Gaius that said we should stop giving our money to all these all these people that are calling themselves freedom, that we should stop giving, people should stop giving their money to them. You come out and say, because of that, because you guys want money, you got angry. And you start posting about Gaius. All you do is you have how many days posting about Gaius? Shame on all of you now. Say we are fighting for freedom. So you are fighting Gaius for what? What right do you have to fight Gaius? What right do you have, China Samoru, to fight Gaius? I'm asking you, what right do you have to fight him? On what ground are you fighting Gaius? If you cannot do a disclaimer of Ikenga Uragu that is calling Mazi Nnamdi Kanu criminal, if you cannot do a disclaimer on him, what right do you have to say Gaius is criminal? Gaius is in this one. Gaius is this one. What right do you have to do that? Even calling Mazi Nnamdi, say isi Mazi, hi Chineke, calling Mazi a terrorist, Ikenga Uragu, and you are all there talking, distancing himself. He's saying DOS. Who is DOS? Who from DOS? He said DOS is not IPOP. Una they hear him. And them, they are there clapping for Ikenga Uragu. Listen. I'm going to play this one. Listen. They are there clapping for Ikenga Uragu. When you talk, they want to come after you. When you talk, they want to tell you that they'll be threatening you. They will tell you we will not see you in the Biafra land. Have you all threatening Ikenga Uragu that he will not see him in Biafra land? But last time he went and buried his mother, and you guys went and gave him money to go and bury his mother. But this guy did not do nothing. He did not say nothing. All he said is that people that is giving all these criminals, because we have so many bad eggs that are coming up to say they are fighting for our freedom, but they are destroying our Igbo. He said we should stop giving them money. And then you came out, all of now. All you guys could do is to come out and be writing trash, writing about him. And writing about him, telling him that he is nobody. He is this one. How many times have you all talked about the Ikenga Uragu that is destroying your leader online? Talking about your leader, calling him criminal. How many times? Evil people. You tell us that you love Mazi Nnamdi more than us. You are the one because they gave you your privilege to be a DOS leader. You are privileged to be there leading, and you think we can all take rubbish from you. We can swallow nonsense from you. Whatever you dish out, we take it from you. For what? We have sense. We reason. We are not stupid. Okay, listen to this one. Listen to what Ikenga Uragu said about your leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Listen. He's the leader. He's the one who Ikenga Uragu. But he's there praising Chinasa Nworu. None of you are saying anything about it. Then Gaius is the one that said, don't collect money. You all came out and started attacking Gaius. And Gaius, take your business back. We don't want your business in Biafra land. And tomorrow you say, hey, people are not coming home to invest. People are not coming home to invest. People are not coming home to invest. You want to destroy our land. That is what you guys are all about. Okay, I'm bringing the Ikenga Uragu. Make una listen to what Ikenga Uragu is vomiting out from his mouth towards our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And the DOS cannot even, the Chinasa Nworu, call himself Chinasa Nworu, cannot even do a disclaimer and say, I have no hand with it, whatever Ikenga Uragu is saying, because there must be an agreement between him and Ikenga Uragu. That's why he cannot do a disclaimer to say, whatever this guy is saying is it's none of our business. Did he do it? No. All you guys are talking. Whenever we talk, you come out. The next thing you come and tell me is me a shower. That's what you will call me. Any other thing. Your mama is a shower now. If me, I'm a shower. Your mama na shower. Your wife a shower. Your brothers, your sisters a shower. Every woman in your family, they are all a shower. That is all you can come and tell me. That is what you guys are good at, in abusing somebody when somebody is telling you the truth. You are good at calling somebody a shower. Go and look after your husband. Go and look after your family. A shower. You have left your husband, and so what? Is there anything you can tell me? Nothing. You can't tell me any other thing. That is all you call me. When somebody is telling you guys are evil, you guys are wicked, you are not fighting for our freedom, you don't love our people. You guys don't love them. All you guys are out there is to destroy us, take our money, scam us. That is what you are using Biafra to do, scamming. Apart from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you all are criminals. Number one, we need to do apart from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you all don't love us. Why this thing is not playing? Okay. Listen.
Responsible of Onyo Bushi online. And most of these boys now put online. Somebody like Metosela, somebody like Prince, somebody like Ghana Bodalente, somebody like all these people are no longer under the touch. You man forget about IPOB. There is nothing like IPOB. That is me. I'm not. IPOB is a prescribed destiny. And named terrorist. How do you know that? So after they put 1,000 people, they 1,000 people like they are always propaganda and they are evil, not just ordinary propaganda, evil propaganda. Would you then start blaming Chinasa for lie? So my brother, we're right. You the Chinas are responsible of anything if opposed to, just like you are not okay with or you disagree with. Yes, I will not stop you. You can argue it with him, you can debate it with him. It's okay. But any mafia where she can with she can online, they don't know about Chinas. It's not fair. But they're fair, be honest. If on some certain thing, Chinas are he may not come out and say it.
Yeah, man.
China same way you get to say, a man Mercamalona, a Ndana, ono Sina Zopa, a never operating Imuna, and the one I am unhappy about you.
Yeah, man. Things happen. Things fall apart. I'm telling you, things fall apart. Things fall apart. This is a. There's another one. This attachment seller that cannot even reach anything. He's calling Mazin Nandekano a criminal. This person and DOS who call themselves, he's distancing DOS from IPOP, and he said the DOS is not. They are not IPOP. He's praising, he's applauding and preaching and applauding China Samuru. But Mazin Nandekano is the one he's calling criminal. And some of you, are telling us that we should obey command and control structure. Command and control that we should obey command and control. Who are involved in those command and control? Who are in that DOS that we should listen and obey? These people that cannot do a disclaimer to say to that whatever Ike Guragi is saying against Mazin and Kanu, it doesn't concern them. All they will care, they will tell you he's saying his own mouth, he's saying it. But the guy also make a statement. The guy that made a statement, you guys will be able to come out and be castigating him, calling him all manner of names, saying all evil against him, threatening his life. Have you threatened Ike Gurago's life? Have you all done it? Have you gone on the DOS members of the chairing of DOS program and we must obey instruction? Have you threatened Ike Gurago's life? It is somebody that is on his own because he said we should stop giving you guys money. People should stop donating because you guys have deceived us enough. You guys have lied to us enough. He's the one that you guys is the one now you are threatening his life. He's the one now you guys are calling names, going all up everywhere, making a post. If one person will make a post of 10 times, 5 times in a day regarding Gaius. But you cannot make a post regarding what you can is say, calling him Mazin kind of criminal, and you call me a Mazin kind is your leader. Mazin kind is your leader. You love him, and somebody is calling your leader criminal, and you cannot even say something about that person and say this person we are going after him. You didn't. But if it's another person, you know how to go after them. Look at the one they call Ijele. Ijele is saying that all of you, whenever you guys see him, you are all running away. If you want to try, now you try. Whenever you guys see Ijele, you all are running away. But tomorrow night, you guys will come to my program. Madam, if you are, we will deal with you. You, if you are, we will deal with you. Why are you calling our kids? But Ijele, the one they call Ijele, you know the one I'm talking about. He's not saying if your leader go to court, if they ever take him to hospital, he will go there and give him poison. That is what Ijele said. And Ijele said, go and listen to it. I played it, I was shocked. He said that, none of you guys, all of you are seeing him, you cannot do nothing. That whenever you guys see him, you are all running away. But if it's where we are, because we tell you the truth, you will come out and be talking rubbish, threatening us, telling us we should shut up. We should not talk. We should not talk against the US. We should not talk against Simon Ekpa. We should not talk against Ngozi Arabeze. But you always go there and see this guy. You guys claim you love him. Ijele said whenever you guys see him, you are all running away from him. You cannot do him nothing. What kind of men are you? Claiming you are fighting for freedom. Who are you fighting for? Which freedom are you fighting? Are you fighting for who? That you are not sincere, you are not genuine, you are not righteous. Say you are fighting for freedom. And when we talk, you said we shouldn't talk. We should be quiet. Don't worry. Is bringing people that will speak for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. As you guys refuse to do the rightful, the Almighty Creator knows that this man has as innocent, that he will bring people that will speak for him, and they will come, they will rise from north, from west, from south, and they will speak for him. Look at him, look at very dark man. How many of bloggers of Igbos have come out to say, leave Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? What did he do? No, all you guys think about is money. Ego, money. How many of you? How many of the celebrities? How many of you? Ego dị mma, mana unu asị na ego is good, mana at least unu abụla love, because unu love ego, you can go extreme to do evil to get it. What a shame, what a race. Gịnị ka unu bụ ndị Igbo? Onye ekwu na asị ekwu na. Look at him. Look at Ikenga Uragu calling your leader's name, calling him all manner of names. Somebody saying that DOS is not a IPOP, and the one called China Samuru cannot even come out and disclaim it and say I have nothing to do with Ikenga Uragu, and the Ikenga Uragu is there praising him, and the Ikenga Uragu is there applauding him, and the Ikenga Uragu is there calling the leader that somebody there he say he love Mazi and he can do nothing about it. And you tell me that these people are genuinely fighting for your freedom. These people are not. All of them, they are not. I'm telling you. The only person that I'm trusting is the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. All, they have no good heart towards our people. So, the one of Ngozi Orabez, that one will tell you to take, that one will be destroying you all. You guys should continue allowing your children to be recruiting them in this, whatever they call Nigeria, it's not Biafra Liberation Army. Biafra, before you form an army, you have to make sure you have everything in place. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say he never form an army. It is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu form ESN, security, instant security network. It's not an army. How can you go and form an army? You know you are not prepared. You are not ready. You don't have what it takes to battle Nigeria. You went and formed an army. What nonsense army? Simon Ekpa will not listen. We are telling him, how can you go and form an army? Army, are you ready? Do you have what it takes to fight Nigeria battle? Nigeria? You don't have. You went and formed because you own echo. Go fight to freedom. Oh, echo, I want to do it my own way. I want to go do to this one. You went and formed an army. And then these people, all these boys, he went to and go and recruited. Before you form an army, you have to train them. You have to provide for them. They have to know what they are doing. You don't have it. These children, they want to do, somebody's giving us Biafra. People want Biafra. They will all join. They joined the army. What happened to them? How many of our boys have died? Ndị youth Igbo amụsịana. Youth Umu Igbo amụsịchana. They joined Simon Ekpa, Biafra Liberation Army. Where are they today? They are all dead, gone. Most of them. How many died? How many died? Mazi said the CSN to protect the Fulani. He never said you have to go and form army. He said because it's not, you can't form an army. There's no how you can form an army if you are not prepared. If you are not prepared for war, are you prepared for war? Simon Ekpa wasn't prepared. Ojuonu, he used his mouth and draw all the whole army to come to Nigeria at Biafra land. And once they come, they start destroying our people, killing them. But the one that he didn't do, he will claim he did it. The worst one, the one that happened in Cameroon, Simon Ekpa will claim he did it. It will claim it was his army that did it. And then Nigeria government will say, okay, oh, your army did it. Okay, now, where did that happen? The one that they done some places, Simon will claim it. That's the one that he claimed. I was shouting. I say, this one wasn't done. Now. It wasn't your army people, whatever your army, the Liberation Army did it. It was done so place. Why are you saying it was your army? Because they want money. Money. Ego. Tobani ego. Tobani ego. Menyunu Biafra. Tobani ego. Menyunu Biafra. Tobani ego. I will give you Biafra. What happened? Where is it to give you Biafra? If you don't do things right, you guys will pay and suffer for it. Look at it. Our people, how many of our youth have gone down to defeat? Look at the one they call Gentle, came out and started using just in the day broad daylight. Babu mother 3 or no, including Kane, Meme, when you open an affair. Some of them will be defending Gentle. Why are you defending such evil? Why are you defending it? Even those boys, according to him, they went and robbed. Who taught them? All all of them taught them to be doing it. They went and robbed. Because if not, if you are providing for them, if you are taking care of them, how can they go and rob? But they went and robbed. And then as they robbed, you came out online. You show the whole world. You video it and put it online and said you are doing the right thing. Take life of your own people, just like that. Today now, they said he's not alive. I don't know. This is the same thing that happened to Shadow. When you guys were trying to, I said, leave Shadow people. They had their thing. Rest now. Don't go and kill him. Don't go and die. Decide to listen. When I said to them, Simon Ekpadando, to Atantu, but the one they call Holy Ghost. Where is Holy Ghost today? Or Tantu? I must destroy Shadow. I must not let Shadow live. As you don't kill Shadow, where are you? You are gone. You see us now, they do. The evil you sow, you will reap. The evil you saw, all this blood of the Biafrans, the evil people that are supporting this nonsense, supporting Simon Ekpa, supporting all this evil you guys are doing, you guys will reap it. I mean, that's how they tell you. And I know one hear the truth. But because we are here to tell you the truth, but you don't want to listen. Stop going to join any of them. Before any country say they are fighting for war, they have to have an army. You must be prepared. You must know that you have every equipment, whatever. You must know that you have whatever to combat your enemies. Do they have it? No. Simon will use his mouth to nothing. You have to see woto. Unu je gba ha ofu na baba inside. Baba n'ime ọhịa ndị Nigeria abịa tara ndị Igbo aka na-egbusisi na-eti. What is this? Is this freedom? Is this freedom? How many of our people have died this time around? For all the time ndị Igbo na-anwụ nke Biafran war, that one is not enough. This time around we are all dying because of our stupidity, because we believe these people that are saying they are giving you freedom. You don't know they are destroyers. Ngozi Orabeze. Look at how you guys are praising that woman, the enemy of Umu Igbo, praising her, telling her that she's going to give you guys freedom. You guys are very, very stupid. Then Gaius came out and said people should stop giving money. And you guys got angry. And you guys start fighting Gaius. That guy, Gaius, I don't know who he is. But all he said, he didn't mention any IPOP. He didn't mention anybody's name. He said his word. He generalized it. If you know you are giving these people money, because we have all these bad eggs that go and carry gun and be killing our people, say they are fighting freedom, but they are not fighting our freedom. They are fighting for their own interests. And then all hell break loose. If they push them, they go. They don't reason on their own. The people that doesn't have to reason is whatever they tell them, they will do. If somebody tell you go and do this, you tell the person, no, I can't do that. If you see, no, if think, you know with a brain. This is your brain have been destroyed. You guys don't think anymore. You don't think and say, why even if your ass is telling me to go and fight Gaius, what did Gaius do that I have to be attacking him? Have you attacked what is it called? Ikengirago? What about Udele that is calling your leader name? What about all of them they are back home fighting and calling your leader's name? Have you done a disclaimer? Have you attacked them? Have you done anything? You all men will be here shouting, making noise. When you see Ijele, according to Ijele, shameful people, you all will pass by, do him nothing. You can't do him nothing. They release him. Nigeria government, the federal government of Nigeria released him, and now he's against the Mazi and the Kano, because that is what they sent him out to be doing. He's no longer talking about the past, because that side they didn't talk about. They said to him, they told him, we want you to talk about your brother. Is that man is an Igbo person? All of them that is talking against Mazi, they are not Igbo. They are not born Igbo. They are mixed blood. All of them that is against Mazi and Kano, it's not Neha. Their DNA, they have a mixed blood in them. Because a real Wafibo, correct Wafibo, can never go against his own brother that is speaking because of all the evil that we are going through in the hands of Nigeria. Are we the only one? Kaduna people are going through. Other places are going through. Which Nigeria? Nigeria is made for the animal. Nigeria is not made for where a place a human being will live. It's not made for where a place a human being will live. It's not. It is created for the to be enjoying themselves, but you guys are in poverty, publishing yourself. Thank you so much. So I don't have much to say because thank you so much. I still want to play this voice for these people. Please, if you are lovers of freedom, if you are lovers of human rights, if you are lovers of good conscience, please join this 1st of October 2025. Those people that think Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will not have people that will speak for him, Chukwu Okike is raising a voice on his behalf. Those people that think Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will not have people that will speak for him, Chukwu Okike is raising a voice on his behalf. And you cannot quench it, you cannot stop it. Because you are all evil. The wicked. Chinasa worry, sharing Gaius everywhere. Every day it was Gaius. He woke up on Gaius since last week. Gaius ndo to ya. Gaius emere gị ọsọ ndị diaspora nyezi n'ụlọ ego and ihe okwu bụ eziokwu. Nọọsụ na ana Igbo dị destroy na ana Igbo ka emezie ya and ihe okwu bụ eziokwu. Ọnụ na-achọ ka emezie ana Igbo. Unu alaikiri ka ana Igbo si wee dị destroy. Unu alaikiri ya. Ka ezi ka mmadụ ga-eji si unu enyezi n'ego because na ndị a na-enye ego na ha anaghị ekwu eziokwu. Ndị otu Ngozi ha, ndị otu Simon ha, ndị otu ke ndị ma akpọ unu niile ke nke anyị ekweta na unu na-eme ma nke unu nwa bụ ndị nke US gịnị ka unu na-eme? Incompetent leaders. Onye ekwu na-apụta babịa mba. Unu na fight lawyer, unu na fight everybody. Lawyer unu fight o jekwana ebe nije na-ekwu okwu gbasara ihe gbasara Nigeria. Na Nigeria anaghị respect rules and regulations. Nigeria doesn't even respect them the lawyers. The international body should do something about Nigeria judicial system. Unu jekwara ebe a na-ame attack. So unu US send ha n'unu na ejebe ndị nzuzu. Unu anaghị enwe sense. Ndị followers of US agaghị asị mba this thing we are not going to. Why are we even attacking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu lawyer? Let him be now. Why are we attacking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu lawyer? Why are we attacking them? Enough. Thank you. I'm going to play the final one, and then I will end the program. Thank you.
Yes, this is Melchizedek, brother. I want to bring this into your notice. This is a very good one from the Hausa communities. They are having a protest on the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on 1st of October 2025 at Ego Square, Abuja. Many of you know what it meant. I think it's time for us to give them that lift by sharing this, promoting it, and also hosting program with it because they're also asking for publication. This is what we can do instead of some of us on social media looking for who to blackmail, ganging up against each other, dabbling into irrelevant issues in the name of Gaius Asakwa. This is opportunity. Don't let it go behind. I will end this statement by saying not every black man is your brother and not every white man is your enemy. Not every Hausa man is your enemy and not every Igbo man is your brother.
I want to use this opportunity to appreciate Nigerians for their support since I released the first video yesterday about Free Nnamdi Kanu protest. This protest is born out of sincerity and honesty with the display of shame and disgrace that happened in Katsina last week. We all know that for years Nnamdi Kanu has been in detention. And as I'm talking to you, Nnamdi Kanu is having and he's battling with health challenges even while in prison. But it's rather unfortunate with the display of shame and disgrace that happened in Katsina by the bandit commander. The question we ask, do we have a country? The question we need to ask, do we have a nation? The question we need to ask, do we have a constitution? And if we have a constitution, then as Nigerians, we need to ask ourselves and ask the federal government question, why the double standard? If the bandit commander can come and address Nigeria like schoolboys and address Nigeria by threatening Nigerians, by killing one of the headers, that he will kill more Hausas and Northerners and he is moving freely. Why should Nnamdi Kanu should still be in prison? The question I ask, why the double standard? And it is a question that every Nigerian should be asking. Double standards by the federal government of Nigeria. And that is why the call for one Nigeria, one voice protest is born out of sincerity and honesty, equity and justice for all Nigeria citizens. One Nigeria, one voice protest. One Nigeria, one voice protest is a national call for all Nigerians of good conscience. It's not a regional protest. It's not a tribal protest. But it's a sincere protest born out of sincerity. I am calling on all Nigerians with good conscience to come out in mass. Those in Jos, Plateau, Kaduna, Kogi, and Abuja to come on Independence Day at Eagle Square to support this call. And I'm also calling on very dark black man to help us. Abuja is your constituency. We are coming from the north. You can help us to call the IG of police in preparation to this protest. The ratted president. I know you have the platform. And I'm also calling of all the Nigerian bloggers and social media influencers, those with good conscience and sincerity, so that our brother Nnamdi Kanu will be free. I'll bring up subsequent videos in preparation for this call and for this peaceful protest. May God bless Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Not federal. May God bless all of now. To people of good conscience, may God bless you all for calling upon people with good conscience, people with people with good conscience to come out and protest, because our leader Nnamdi Kanu is speaking, is a voice speaking for you all. It's not a voice speaking only for the Igbos. It's a voice speaking for all Nigerians. He's speaking for you Nigerian citizens, so that even if you want to remain in Nigeria, you have a right as a citizen. You have a right as a citizen, and not to be intimidated, and not that your right is this evil contraction called Nigeria that Britain created, that impose all these corrupt leaders, will not give you your right. Now listen to the double standard of DOS. They will not even talk anything about what Udele is saying about their leader, Nnamdi Kanu. They say it is their leader, because Udele now say, is it Udele? Kafa, this guy, what is his name again? What's that name I call him? Attachment seller says, Iken Guragu says, calling him their leader criminal, and Iken Guragu is disassociating DOS from IPOP. Look at Chinasa Nworu. You are playing a double standard. You did not even go and play. You did not even go after Iken Guragu. But the person that said we should stop giving all the money that we are money to you guys, to those people that say they are fighting our freedom, but we are not seeing them sincerely fighting our freedom. But you guys come after him and say he's a scammer, he's a this one, he's because he said people should stop giving their money. That you guys are not fighting for freedom, true, sincerely speaking. You are playing a double standard. You Chinasa Nworu. Listen to this.
Because Onowu, I butcher fans Onowu.
Listen.
That's why I'm angry with Onowu. Because Onowu, I butcher fans Onowu. Onowu were platform. But Onowu will keep, dancing around the bush. Instead of Onowu to say, Nnamdi Kanu is a criminal.
Are you listening to Iken Guragu?
Onowu is my senior. I'm his junior brother. He should be the one to tell me, oh, no, Ikenga, stop following this person. He's a criminal, just like Ijele is saying it.
You see?
But who will start comparing, Simon is doing better after, where they go to Mama Binime water. That's why
This is Udele.
to know.
This is Ijele. And
Because
this is Ikenguragu. And Ijele, this is them laughing and say Ijele is laughing that Ikenguragu is calling Mazin and Kanu criminal. And they are saying that no who should say the truth. And the Chinasa Nworu cannot, double standard man can call himself is a DOS leader, whatever. Cannot even do a disclaimer and say whatever Ikenguragu is saying does not concern us. He can't do it because he knows what him and Ikenguragu hold together. So hammer in hammer, so hammer. Mana Chineke kere ụwa ga-emeche tu niile expose one after another. Chineke ya emebere mazi ya apụta. You guys can never stop him. You guys are so evil, unu the evil. Ikenguragu wee na-ekwu na mazi na nkan be criminal. Mana DOS cannot come out and disclaim it or say make a post and start calling Ikenguragu and say exposing Ikenguragu. They will not expose. It is Gaius. Gaius they went and exposed. Gaius did them this one. Gini ka Gaius ahụ mere unu. Gini ka o mere unu. N'ọgwara unu say ndị Igbo enyesi n'ego ka because na since maazị eji me arrest ihe dị iche anyị anaghịzi afụ ihe a na-ewepụta na Biafra struggle. You know, apụta na-asị Gaius eme unu nka, Gaius eme unu nka, Gaius eme nka, Gaius asị na unu na-threaten ya. Ọ sịkwazị na ya ha people business ya na Igbo na asị ya buru jebe na onidịghị ya. O nwere olisi mọsọ onye ka ọ bụ onye ka unu nwa provide na Igbo onye ka unu provide ndị nkere provide ọsị ha chịba echiri ọ na-asị na ndị Yoruba Lagos are chasing Igbo out. Lagos people are chasing Igbo out, but Igbo person is saying you guys are threatening and telling him that you can leave, let him leave. Unu amatikwu ya chọfịa akwa unu dabụrụ ọnụ. Good night, please. Don't want to talk more. Help me share this program and thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you all. I am here speaking the truth. If they like it, let them know. Let them see her. Hi, harmony here. And I koyeri and I fight right freedom. The freedom fighter. Freedom fighters. Good night. Remain blessed. Bye.